keep pushing on. Let's go to win it all. If I can manage to keep us up in the say top 8 spots or something like that by mid-season, I'm going to push for the club to go pro at that point. I'm going to hold off until that point, but I'm going to push for it by mid-December if we're still in the playoff hunt. Okay, so this time it is an away match versus Ebbsfleet. Ebbsfleet 2 spots behind us on the table. Of course, like I said, we beat them twice last season, so let's go make it the hat trick here and go 3 for 3 against them. I didn't take a look who were the key men for this match. Let's go back and take a quick look. So for us, it's David Martin. For them, it's Flo Bojage, deep line forward. Okay. So let's make sure we close him down as well. Okay, nothing specific from the team talk. We will drop down 1 notch to a standard, being an away match in the rain, so we'll stick with the mixed passing and normal tempo as well. And that's going to be it. I think that's the only thing we need to change for this match. Let's go ahead and start it up. The teams are out, warm-ups are done, and once again we have an opposition manager in a suit and tie in the rain. Okay, we start off kicking off left to right in the blue kit. They're in the white shorts and red jerseys. Saunders with the ball goes down early. It's going to be an early warning for the fullback there for Ebbsfleet. Free kick given. Gilmore sends it in the box, picks up the loose ball. Saunders can't get the shot off. He had it in the center, just outside the box. Gator beats the striker to the ball, gets it forward and out wide for a throw-in. First throw-in goes to Ebbsfleet. Deeney with the interception of the throw, nods it upfield where it's intercepted. Goes out wide, fullback making an overlapping run. So first thing I can see right now is let's go ahead and make sure that the fullback is shown weaker foot and closed down. Long ball into the box, cleared out wide by Gator. It's another throw in far sideline. This time level with the 6. Into the box, cleared out by Burke. Burke earning his keep these first 8 matches. Gilmore with the block, gets the ball upfield. Ferguson will chase it, not fast enough to get there. Cleared, goes to Wild. Wild ball forward, gets intercepted. That's Ebbsfleet in possession in the center circle. Gilmore with good tackle, finds Ferguson with the ball. Saunders, now Evans and Gilmore again up to Ferguson. Back to Deeney, lays off to Gilmore, Ferguson, Martin. Martin tries to find Ferguson with a little through ball, can't do it, goes back to the keeper. That's near sideline. Marsden with a good tackle, trying to prove he has a spot on this team. Gilmore to Ferguson, Ferguson back to Evans, out wide to Gilmore. Martin, Deeney, Saunders, Evans, Martin, back to Evans. Martin couldn't take that shot, so he lays it back. Cross comes in, cleared out behind for a corner. Gilmore takes it short, near post, cleared out. Wild is there to pick up the loose ball. Long ball forward. Gator got his head to it, but couldn't get a shot off. Ball's out wide for a throw-in. Saunders taken down by Clark. That's his second foul on Saunders. And Saunders with the header goes into the side netting. Oh, it got deflected behind. Saunders with a good shot there off of that. Saunders, couldn't get the shot that time. And cleared out wide. So good spell of pressure here early from Chippenham. Good spell of possession. Another throw into Chippenham, far sideline. Evans out wide to Wild again, into the box, cleared out. Gilmore's there to pick up the loose ball. Ebbsfleet can't seem to get out of their half, but now they get an interception, get it across half, where it's hoofed back forward, and it'll be a throw in deep in the Ebbsfleet half for Ebbsfleet. Ball forward, cleared back upfield by Burke, finds Martin with the pass. Martin carries it forward, sends it back to Evans, and it's Chippenham with possession again. Wild gets by a man, finds Martin. Saunders, little ball forward, can't pick out Ferguson, making that run at the penalty spot. Keeper beats him to it. Long ball forward, cleared upfield by Gator. Edgefleet just can't get possession in the half. Now they have it, but lost it, and then Marsden's pass forward got intercepted. Martin's pass forward gets intercepted. Cross to the center circle, now the far sideline, overlapping fullback. Clark gets his cross into the side netting. First real attacking threat by Ebbsfleet there. Moreno out wide to Wild, Wild into Evans. Wild, long ball forward, cleared up. Saunders to Ferguson. Ferguson can't keep possession. Ferguson with the ball again, back to Gilmore. Down the near sideline for Marsden. Marsden loses possession. Marsden went to ground, but no foul again. Gator blocks that for a throw-in near side. Martin guilty of a trip there. Connors has completed 5 of 10 passes. Evans with the clearance, not far. Goes across the far sideline. Now it's Wild guilty of a foul. Free kick taken backwards and short. Now it's back towards center circle, out wide to Clark. Fullback still getting forward, gets across in. Marsden with the clearance, but doesn't go far. Wild now with the ball up, picks out Saunders on the far sideline. Saunders' little layoff pass, not enough pace to get through to Ferguson there. Wild nods down the clearance, finds Deeney. Long ball upfield, intercepted by the center back. Cross to the other center back. Now it's near sideline with Winger in possession. Good block out by Marsden there, but gives up a throw-in near sideline. That cross got blocked out for a throw-in far sideline. Evans out wide, a little too wide. Wild can't get on the end of it. It'll be a throw-in. Clark takes. Burke nods it upfield. Out for another throw-in. Hey, we dropped the spot. Who took over? Cheltenham? No. Field. AFC Field with the 3 points at the moment to move ahead of us. So we need 3 points of our own to move back up front. Oh, but instead we concede a goal there to Bojaj. They're leading, their key man. Powell into the box. The initial shot was blocked, and then Richards got to it and found Bojaj, who managed to split the two defenders and beat the keeper both. Well taken shot by Ebbsfleet, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get something back quickly here. And jump up, quick overload for a few minutes. That ball got through, keeper picks it up at the edge of the 18. Little layoff to Saunders, back to Evans. Deeney out to Saunders again, into Gilmore. Gilmore loses possession. Evans picks it up, finds Martin. Ferguson, back to Gilmore again. Martin, Saunders, back to Deeney, out wide to Marsden. Gilmore, back to Deeney, Martin, Saunders. Getting a lot of passing once again, but can't create any opportunities. A lot of possession too. Now it's a race. Bojaj is behind the defense, slowed down by Gator. Then the cross from the fullback goes straight to the keeper. Moreno ball forward. Comes back. Wild picks it up. Evans, Gilmore. Ferguson back to Gilmore is intercepted, and it's a counterattack on. Missed tackle, and then a cross. Keeper could have left that go into the side net, but his momentum, he picks up the ball, and his momentum carries him out for a corner. Cross cleared by Gator. Now it's Chippenham with the ball. I think Ferguson was offsides if he made a play at that. Would have been close. Regardless, it goes out for a throw-in for Ebbsfleet. Long ball, forward, slowed up. Marsden, good tackle. Ball up, field again. Head knocked down to Saunders. Deeney, Gilmore, wide to Marsden. Back to Gilmore, into Deeney, Evans. Chase down from behind, gets the ball off to Saunders, out wide to Wild. Wild's behind the defense and gets a corner kick. Keeper can't handle the cross. Taken short, out wide, cleared, throw in, far sideline. Okay, let's drop back down to a normal attack now. Gilmore to Saunders, back to Evans, Gilmore. Saunders, long shot, out wide. Long ball forward, routed down. Two missed tackles there. Cross comes in and then nodded over the bar for a goal kick to Chippenham. Going to be taken short out wide to the left. Wild long ball forward finds Saunders, and Saunders can't control it. Gets back forward and Wild nods it out for a throw on the far sideline. Long ball into the box, cleared out, not far. There's a shot from distance. Keeper's there to make the save. Ball gets upfield. Ferguson's got room. Got chased down. Loses possession. Bojaj with a cross, and we got fortunate not to concede on the counter there. Bojaj had a good cross and a free header, but the header went wide. Gilmore, long ball forward. Nobody's going to chase that down. Keeper gets to it. Gator finds Martin. Martin loses possession in the center circle. That's Clark with the overlapping run, taken down by ball tackled out of bounds by Wild. Ball into the box, cleared out by Martin. Doesn't go far. It's middle of the field. And then a long shot was blocked initially and then eventually cleared. And now it's Ebbsfleet in the on the uptake here. Better part of possession and chances here in the last 5 minutes. Deeney guilty of a trip, and it'll be another Ebbsfleet set piece. Free kick into the box. Mourinho comes out, claims that one. They've only had 3 shots. They've had 2 half chances off those 3 shots. And of course they scored a goal. Now Ferguson in the center loses possession. Ball cleared upfield and then nodded out by Ebbsfleet for a Chippenham throw. And Wild's throw goes straight to a red shirt. Switch to the near sideline. Back to the fullback. Long ball forward by the fullback. Wild is there to clear it upfield. Can't find Saunders. Comes back upfield. Wild nods it down to Martin. Martin finds Saunders this time. Into Gilmore. Little through pass to Ferguson, back to Deeney, up to Gilmore again, pass into the 18, and nobody is there. Keeper gets to it. Wild with the interception far side. Upfield, cleared by the Clark's header, goes out. Will be a Chippenham throw-in. Long ball forward, nobody's going to get there. Wild with another throw-in, finds Evans, all the way back to Burke, up to Deeney. Gilmore, through to Martin, then to Ferguson. Ferguson loses possession, comes near side. Bojaj keeps it in. Marsden with a good tackle. Sends the ball upfield. Near sideline, cleared up. Cutting toward the center. Back out wide. Near sideline. Winger with it, and then Martin guilty of a trip there. A little too forceful. Can't be too forceful. Can you? Marsden guilty of a trip there and going to earn a yellow card. Free kick to them just inside the near corner of the 18. Burke heads it cleared. Doesn't go too far though. No authority on the clearance. Long cross from outside the 18 comes through to the keeper. Keeper's ball forward's intercepted. Marsden that time, no mistake, gets the ball upfield. Ferguson picks up the loose ball, then loses it. Ebbsfleet possession near sideline. Some possession passing by them now. Cross into the box, cleared out by Gator, nodded down by Evans to Saunders, back to Evans. Evans sends it back to Mourinho. Dribbles it forward, tries to find Ferguson, can't get far enough, and it's it's an attack by Ebbsfleet near sideline, which is broken up by Marsden. Long ball back upfield. Burke with a good interception there, finds Ferguson. Ferguson lays off to Martin. Martin back to Deeney, up to Gilmore, and then back to Martin. Deeney, Ferguson, little through ball that Saunders intercepted. Okay, I need to take a quick look at the... I'm going to take a look at the heat map here, possession for Ebbsfleet. Just the heat map. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, is it? It's the average position I want without ball. Nope, not what I'm looking to see. Okay. Let's go ahead and start back up. Martin, good tackle, then his pass goes awry. That's behind the Chippenham defense, but cleared up, back upfield, across midfield. Martin nods it down, can't control it, however. Long ball, forward, Gator with the clearance. Marsden up to Ferguson, back to Gilmore. Long ball, upfield. Saunders won't get there. Okay. Let's go back to our shorter passing here. Let's try the pass into space. See if we can create something that way. Header goes out wide. That's our fourth shot of the half. They've had 3 only. So neither side very attacking here at the moment. Burke ends up putting it out for a throw on far side. They've had the possession advantage. It feels like our passing is bad. Yeah, we're actually outpassing them 70% to 65%. 25% of our crosses, but we've only completed 2 of 8. Little layoff, and then Bojaj gets behind, and near post shot blocked behind for corner by Mourinho. Mourinho claims the corner. Long ball. What were you doing there, Mourinho? My God, there's nobody in an attacking spot. Just hold on to the ball for a minute. Into the center. And Deeney guilty of a trip there. Free kick, 32 yards or so out. Mourinho, good job tipping that over. That was well on target in that far top corner. And then that header goes out wide. Fleet definitely getting the better of the chances here, I think. Burke back to Mourinho. Mourinho out wide to Wild. Evans can't find Saunders. We can't get the ball out of our half now. I said this about Fleet early. Now we can't get the ball out of the half with any regularity. Ferguson gets behind the defense. He's on goal. Tackled from behind. Out for a throw on near side. Marsden to take. Long ball into the box. Keeper comes out. No mistake by the keeper. Long ball upfield. Cleared up by Gator. Saunders picks up the loose ball. Martin back to Deeney. Evans, Gilmore, Ferguson, Saunders. And then loses it, but picked up again by Burke. Out to Wild. Ferguson. He had split the defense there. He needed to just keep running in. Far post cross cleared out. Not far. Picked up by Gator in midfield, however. Martin loses possession. I wonder if I have the midfield trio. How's that? In the right spots. I haven't looked at that. Who's the best dribbler of the 3? 6, 8, 4. Switch you 3 around that way and see if that helps. I'm thinking of putting Ferguson back in midfield for the second half and putting Obafemi in. We'll see how things go these last couple minutes. We've got 5 minutes left. Gator with the clearance, out wide, throw near side. Long throw coming from Connors. Cleared out by Gator. Nobody's chasing that ball down. Let's have a little bit of a team talk there too. Show some passion, guys. Long ball upfield by Marsden. Ferguson keeps it in play. Sends it back to Gilmore. Up to Saunders. Couldn't quite find Ferguson, but Saunders picks up the loose ball. Then his little pass to Wild gets intercepted. So Wild just ran over the ball. Cross blocked behind for a corner. Fourth corner by Ebbsfleet. Cleared out wide, and here will be the 5th corner as that cross back into the box got cleared behind for a corner. Another cross goes into the top of the net, and it will be a goal kick. Okay, I'm not happy with the way this half is playing out. Happy with the first 10 minutes and not with the last 35. Good tackle by Gilmore, finds Saunders. Evans, long ball forward. Nobody there. Martin tackles out of bounds for a throw-in. 75 seconds left plus a minute or so stoppage time. Wild for the first half. Wild, long ball forward. Strikers behind the defense and pulls back toward Bojaj. Cleared out, upfield toward the center, and then the pass out wide toward the overlapping Clark goes out for a Chippenham throw-in. Taken short to Burke. Burke has to, actually kept in play. I thought he just cleared it out wide, but it was somehow kept in play. Then Wild gets it downfield, finds Saunders. Saunders into Gilmore. Gilmore loses possession inside the half. Evans picks it up. Ball forward towards Saunders, cleared out, thrown to Chippenham. 1 minute of stoppage time, only 30 seconds of that left. Wild, Saunders, back to Wild, Saunders, Evans, Gilmore. Ferguson was offside. If Evans could have gotten that pass off just a little bit quicker, he would have had Ferguson able to run onto that ball. And that is the end of the half. Not a very good first half. And I'm going to tell them that. Changes for the first half. Do I make any? Let's take a look. First of all, Mourinho, 3 shots saved. Pass completion ratio by Marsden, only 53%. 17 interceptions and 9 for Burke, so 26 interceptions for my two center backs. Wild, 0 crosses completed. Yeah, that's par for the course. Deeney solid in the anchorman spot, as usual. Gilmore with good passing. Overall chances, none for our strikers. That is unsettling. Let's take a look and see what we can do. We can pull Ferguson back, pull Gilmore off, put Ferguson in the center, and put Obafemi in up front. And see if that will kickstart the offense. No changes made by Ebbsfleet, who have how many in attendance? 817, and there are only 36 of mine, so almost 800 home fans for these guys. Where are all of our fans? Come on. Saunders couldn't quite chase that one down. He was offside anyway. Wild, good tackle. Gets the ball into Deeney, into Evans. Evans to Deeney, Saunders. Ferguson in the midfield now, lays back to Evans, back to Ferguson, Martin, Saunders, out to Obafemi, Ferguson's behind, couldn't get the shot off. Oh, good build-up play there. Ferguson just needed to try a one-touch shot there. It wasn't really a good position he was in a good position right in front of the net, about the penalty spot, but the way the ball came in kind of from behind him. Ferguson free kick, cleared out at the edge of the box. Cleared out for a throw-in far sideline. Marsden, Obafemi into Ferguson, out wide to Marsden. Marsden gets a cross in, keeper comes out, claims it just outside the edge of the 6. What's our cross completion ratio down to? Well, it's at 20%. Better than it has been. They're only at 12%, so I guess that's not too bad. Cleared out by Gator. That free kick was. Long ball up the sideline. Cross comes in for our post keepers there. Keeper sends the ball forward. Cleared back up the field. Wild. Good tackle. Gets the ball up along the near sideline where it goes out of play. Burke with the good-headed clearance, but loses possession, and there it is, 2-0. That's the one we've been waiting to see because it's been in the workup. Out Falabi gets behind the defense, cross, gets behind the 2 defenders, and Bojaj is there unmarked, and it's 2-0. Well, at this rate, Obafemi, come on, continue that run into the box. You had it. Put Obafemi in to kickstart the offense, and our first 2 chances with a player in shooting position and no shots taken. Evans, Obafemi, Ferguson, Saunders gets a shot. There we go. We get one back. There we go. That was Ferguson set that up, right? Obafemi Ferguson finds Saunders splitting the right back, and the center defender sends it to the far post. Keeper was leaning the wrong way. We pulled one back, 2-1. I was just saying something about kick-starting the offense. There we go. Pulling Ferguson back in the midfield. It was Obafemi that started it. Obafemi to Ferguson to finally Saunders. So maybe onto something here. Evans, chip shot to Saunders. Ferguson goes down. It's a trip and it's a free kick. Wild takes it short to Gator. Deeney. Burke's ball forward gets intercepted. Gator makes an interception across midfield. Ferguson, good hustle there to block the initial path, and a long ball forward along the near sideline. It's Chippenham thrown near side. Wild, Deeney, Wild, going to find Saunders. Saunders runs down the near sideline. He goes down, no foul given. He waves his arms, he's like, where's the whistle, ref? Not given. It's up along the far sideline now. Evans with the good tackle, finds Obafemi. Evans to Ferguson, chips it forward. Saunders won't beat the defense to that. Ball comes toward the center circle, then out toward the far sideline again. That's Fleet slowing things down apparently. Long ball over the top. Bojaj is there. Wild is there to make the clearance. He tried to return the play to Afalabi there, who set up Bojaj's second goal. Mourinho claims that, sends it out wide to Wild. Ferguson, Saunders, Obafemi. Lays it forward to Saunders for Saunders to run onto. Saunders can't get onto it. And Falabi slowed down that time. Martin tackles out for a throw in far sideline, near sideline. I can't tell the difference between the near and far sideline. I don't know why that is. Evans finds Obafemi, who is offsides. Obafemi had plenty of space. Near sideline, Wild, good tackle, into Ferguson. Evans, Saunders, back to upfield. Evans nods it down. Deeney picks it up. Obafemi, back to Martin. Deeney, Ferguson, Martin again. Saunders was going the wrong way to run onto that one. It's back to the keeper. Evans nods it down, loses possession. Comes out on the near sideline, however, for a Chippenham. No! Wait, how was that not a Chippenham throw? What did I miss? I'm not going to worry about it. Gator has it cleared into the center. Long shot, about 38 yards or so. Goes out behind for a goal kick. Mourinho takes it short to Wild. Into Martin. Ferguson, Evans, Obafemi. Not going to be able to beat the defense there. Sent back to the keeper. Gator nods it down. Martin, good tackle, picks it up. Wild, long ball forward to Saunders, can't get to it. Bedini picks up the loose ball, then gives it away. Out near side now. Long ball forward. Burke is there to make the interception. His ball forward is intercepted at the center circle, however. Long ball goes all the way back to the keeper. Just going to dribble it forward a little bit, send it forward. Burke is there for the clearance. Doesn't go far. It's still inside the Chippenham half. They're playing with it along the left sideline. Now it's cutting to the center. Wild makes the interception there. Ferguson, little chip forward, finds Obafemi. Then Obafemi loses possession as he was closed down by 3 red jerseys. Burke, Ferguson out wide to Obafemi. Pass forward to Saunders, intercepted, sent back to the keeper. Burke nodded it forward again. Cross midfield and then back, and then Martin guilty of a trip. Ball. Ferguson's going to get a lecture. Let me take a look. I haven't been paying attention. No subs made yet for Ebbs Fleet. Martin is about ready to get subbed. That shot gets sent sailing over the bar. So let's go ahead and we'll put Boot in for Martin. He is solid in that defensive center mid role. Long ball forward. Wild is there to clear it out as he beats the striker to the ball. Throw coming in from Connors. Long ball into the box. Mourinho's there. Plucks it out of the air. Wild into Evans, up to Saunders, tries to find Obafemi running forward, gets through to the center back, who sends it back to the keeper. Burke nods it down, Ferguson, Obafemi, and then Obafemi, little lay back pass to Evans, gets intercepted. Long ball forward. Wild is there. He makes the tackle and then loses possession right away. Shot comes in. Keeper saves it out wide. Still Ebbs Fleet in possession. Cleared out by Gator that time, that cross was. Back into the center circle. Some dangerous crosses coming in here. Should focus on defending set pieces. Despite being closed down, he is still controlling the game. Burke and Gator have been dominant in the air for us today. My center back pairing. Obafemi out wide to Marsden. He gets across on far post. Nobody's there. Goes out wide for a goal kick. Misplacing too many easy passes. Gator misplacing too many passes. But he's been making some interceptions. And Clark, we've already got the Clark big closed down, so nothing I can do there. Saunders, a little layoff pass to Boot, gets intercepted. Now Boot with the ball. Saunders, Ferguson. Saunders again. Closed down quickly. Into Evans, up to Ferguson. Out wide is intercepted, and it's coming back. Good tackle by Boot. Evans, ball forward, can't find Obafemi. Ferguson finds Saunders, however. Saunders pass forward, gets blocked at the point of attack. Evans picks up the loose ball to Obafemi. Out wide to Marsden, into Evans. Ferguson. Ferguson loses possession, but earns a throw-in on the far sideline. Marsden to Ferguson. Deeney, Boot, Saunders. Burke, Evans, little ball forward to Obafemi, intercepted. It's coming back the other way. Gator with the clearance. Gets to midfield, but that's it. Little ball over the top. The fullback is there, but his cross goes behind the net. Burke, Gator, or Evans, my last sub. Long ball cleared out by Moreno. Doesn't go but to midfield, though. Evans with the interception. Saunders, Burke. Burke's ball forward gets intercepted. Now we're once again not getting it out of our half here. Going to drop, since I'm getting so many people forward, we're going to go to a counterattack. There's a foul conceded, and they've made all of their subs. Clearance by Wild, out wide. So they got a new striker in. And a new right mid in as well. So that's all of their subs. Wild with the interception, throw, Boot to Obafemi, out wide to Saunders. Loses possession just across midfield, long ball upfield. New striker in, his cross. Ooh, keeper misjudged that. He tipped it out wide where it finally got cleared. Obafemi, back to Evans. Ferguson behind the defense, but closed down quickly and tackled from behind. Saunders did well coming back to win that ball. Obafemi back to Deeney. That was dangerous. Deeney won it, got it to Wild. Wild long ball forward to Obafemi, intercepted. Evans now with the ball. Ferguson, Boot. Up to Saunders again. Little layoff. Obafemi with the shot. Near going toward that near top corner. Keeper's able to handle it. Long ball out wide, far sideline, crossing to the box. Moreno's there. Okay, so what can we do here? What do we have? We can put Nichols. How's Wild doing? You know what? Let's go ahead and go with Nichols. My other option is pull Evans in place of Brown. That might not be a bad idea, actually. A little bit more attacking, maybe. Let's do that. Deeney, Evans, Ferguson. Ferguson loses possession. Ball deflects, go to Deeney. Evans, Boot. Ferguson again. A little chip forward, nobody's there. Supposed to go to Saunders, but Saunders wasn't making that run forward. Goes back to the keeper. Evans with the interception in midfield. Saunders to Boot. Out to Wild, into Evans. Ferguson again. Evans, Saunders, then Saunders loses possession. Earns a throw near side. And our final sub is made. Throw-in's intercepted. The Wild picks up the loose ball. Boot to Saunders to Deeney. Brown first touch is a pass to Boot. Up to Ferguson. Obafemi. Ferguson. His shot gets deflected out behind for a corner. That was a little bit better. Still a little bit longer than I prefer. Obafemi, oh! Free header by Obafemi and goes over the net. Nice little, it was a chip cross is what it was. Obafemi should have buried that. I know it's probably not my best aerial. Let's see, 9 jumping, 7 heading, so not his best suit. Burke with the clearance out behind, but it was flagged for offsides first anyway. No quarter conceded. Wild into Burke. Ball forward, headed by the center back there, back to into the 18. 15 minutes to play. Wild, can't find Saunders there, headed clear and then nodded wide by Boot for a throw near side. Cross into the box and Bojaj with his hat trick. Oh, our first three goal game against this season was way too easy. Who's that, Gator? Yeah, that's Gator. Just completely left him unmarked. Misjudged the ball. It looked like he was following Bojaj and then he cut in like he was trying for the ball maybe. Clearance goes out, throwing near side. Okay. Dangerous. Burke clears it upfield. Long ball upfield. I was going to say that would have been an offsides. That ball gets cleared behind for a corner kick. The 6th for Ebbsfleet, cleared out wide by Gator. Doesn't go too far, goes to the sideline. Cleared up by Marsden. And again, not too much authority on that clearance. Now Brown wins the tackle, loses possession. Now we got possession. Boot up to Obafemi. Back to Marsden. Chip forward. Brown can't get to it. Goes back to the keeper. Saunders. Little chip forward. Obafemi. Good race to the ball. Can't get there. Ball out to the far sideline, cut inside, and then blocked out for a throw in far sideline. So 10 minutes to get 2 back when we haven't really looked too much like getting anything here. Had a couple of chances here in the last 10 minutes, but Obafemi missed a nice chance. So things stand, it'll be our first loss to Ebbsfleet in 3 attempts. We had 2 wins against them last season. They were only 2 spots behind us on the table starting this match. They're going to obviously jump up above us, and it's going to move us down to 9th as things stand right now. Still not a bad spot for us after 9 matches. Long ball forward. Is he onside? He is onside. He's going to get a cross off near post. Moreno's there. Picks it up. Sends it forward. Saunders can't get to it, but Brown picks up the loose ball. Finds Obafemi with it. Then Brown tries to chip Ferguson running forward. Gets intercepted. Now Gator with the ball. Wide to Marsden. Into Brown. Ferguson finds Saunders, and Saunders, gets a shot off. Saved by the keeper. Far post. Gator can't get to it. It's cleared out. Marsden is there to pick it up. Yeah, we're doing much better with the set pieces as well, I think. That's a trip and a free kick given to Chippenham. Brown into the box, cleared out. Marsden up to Burke. Gator had his back to the goal as he was running back toward his defensive duties. Burke nods it upfield again. That goes out wide to the near side. Cut into the center circle, out wide again. Pulled back. Deeney picks up the loose ball on that forward pass. Brown to Obafemi. Saunders. See if we can't get one here in the next minute or so. We have a chance then. Brown out wide to Marsden. Marsden cut inside. Near post cross claimed by the keeper. Long ball forward. Once again, it's behind the defense. Cross comes in. Deeney with the clearance. A little miscommunication between him and the keeper, I think. Long ball forward. Saunders can't get to it. Cleared back up into our half. Pulled back along the far sideline, cut back into the center. Now it's near sideline as they switch fields. Wild with a good tackle, sends the ball forward. Saunders won't get to it. Sent back to the keeper. Deeney clears it up to Obafemi. Long ball forward. Saunders can't. I don't have any speed in the attack, but we earn ourselves a corner kick as that pass back to the keeper goes awry. Brown near post, cleared out. Brown's going to pick it up. Another ball into the box. Keeper comes out and grabs it at the edge of the 6. Yeah, I don't have any pace in the attack, and that's one of the problems I suspect. With no salary budget room, I'm not sure what to do at this point either. I mean, I'm doing okay. I can't complain too much. The build-up between Ferguson, Obafemi, and Saunders, whichever two of the three are usually on the field, has been pretty good. And we've gotten 9 shots, but 4 of them were long shots. There's a shot deflected wide. Oh, we're getting some chances here. That was another half chance there because we were 1 and 2, I think. No, we weren't. We were 1 and 3 already. So ball cut in the center out wide. We got 2 minutes of stoppage time. Wild, and he's Obafemi's going to be offside there anyway. Keeper claims it. Long ball forward. We'll chip into the center. Burke. How'd Marsden do this game? 6.5. Again, my 2 fullbacks. That's where if I'm deficient defensively, it's my fullbacks. Nichols, of course, needed the break. He's obviously a solid left back. And my starting right back, of course, injured for 2 to 3 months with that hip injury he sustained last game. So. Might have to maybe look at loaning in a right back because Marsden just is not having a good season this season. He did well. I think he was 2nd or 3rd on the Fans Player of the Year voting last season. Obafemi's behind defense, and he just can't get the shot off. Not fast enough. Long ball forward. Obafemi is there. He'll get a cross in. Goes into the side netting. 4 of 19 crossing, 21%. That's not terrible. It's better than it has been. Yeah, let them know I'm not happy. Because, yeah, well, I'm not happy. We beat them twice last year. Why couldn't we beat them this year? Okay, so that loss drops us down to 9th. Our first loss in 5 or 6 matches, I think, so that's not too bad considering where we were last year at this time. 225th league appearance for Gilmore, 25th league appearance and career league appearance for Boot. Our key man was Martin, who only had a pedestrian 6.5 rating. And of course the hat trick against us. It's only the 2nd time we've conceded a hat trick, I think. Hello, Cypher, welcome. Yeah, we didn't do well in this department. We ended up with 10 shots to 12. That wasn't too bad. They were much more clinical. 7 shots on target. We had 4 on target. A couple good chances there at the end that the keeper just pulled off some good saves on. Passing was 70%. That's a little bit low. I prefer much closer to 80% for the tactic. Crossing's been better the last couple games. Yeah, I know. I've got a new. I've been playing with the setup. I've finally switched my laptop to be a dedicated streaming computer. Probably doesn't help that it's not sitting. Oh, it's really picked up some echo here, hasn't it? That's changed. I have a new mic coming, and hopefully that'll fix things. I thought I had it working pretty well earlier, but yeah, I hear that echo now. Let me see if I can adjust it. If I can figure out how. Maybe just turning down the volume a bit. You have to let me know how it goes. This is my last match for the night anyway. I'll get through to the start to pick up the next match later on in the week. But yeah, I've got a new mic coming in. Again, I just set up the laptop to be a dedicated streaming computer, and I'm still having trouble with the sound, obviously. It took me the better part of 2 days to get a good balance of mic and game sound. So something I have to figure out here over the next day or two. So we do finish in 9th after 9 matches again. Last season, This is our second season in the National League, Panorama National. Last season, it took us, it was 23 matches to get our first 17 points, so we're almost there after 9 matches this season. So I'd have to say, definitely doing better. Of course, the uptick in our play really started last season because we picked up 40 points in the end. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's something I'll have to figure out here. Again, once I get the new mic, I have a new Razor mic coming in, the Razor Siren mic coming in a week or so, and I'll have to go through this all again. No, I got a phone call. Okay, I'm going to call it quits on this session anyway. Thanks for joining, everybody. And again, you can catch this online on YouTube as well. One moment, I got to get this phone. Okay, anyway, that is going to be it for this session. Thanks for joining. I'll be on again probably a bit tomorrow and a little bit Sunday maybe as well. Hope you enjoy this series for those that have been following along for, well, since I started it. And again, you can catch me live when I'm streaming or catch the recorded versions as well on my YouTube channel if you're interested. Thanks again for joining, everybody, and again, we'll get these audio issues worked out here, hopefully, and let it go much smoother. Have a great evening. If I don't catch you between now and then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody.